Morning, students. Myself, Alka Dhingra, is going to teach the chapter 2, that is nutrition in animals. First of all, we know that what is a nutrition? Nutrition is the process of taking a food by an animal and its utilization in the body is called nutrition. Nutrition in animals takes in 5 steps. First, initiation, second, digestion, third, absorption, fourth, assimilation, and fifth, egestion. First of all, we are going to describe the digestive system in human beings. Human beings has a alimentary canal which is also called a digestive tract. It contains many different parts such as mouth or buccal cavity, stomach, pancreas, liver, small intestine, large intestine, rectum and anus as you see in the diagram. Food remain in the stomach about 4 hours after eating. When we eat food, the food first of all goes into the esophagus and through esophagus is come into the stomach where it is churned and mixed well with the digestive juices including hydrochloric acid. The mucus lining of the stomach helps from bacteria and germs. After the stomach, it reaches into the small intestine where assimilation of food starts. In the intestine, association with the pancreas and liver, food going to start into a simpler forms. Pancreas release a pancreatic juice which can break down the food into a pancreatic juices. Liver secretes bile juice which is stored in the gallbladder and help in the breakdowns of fats into a simpler food after it's come into the small intestines. From the small intestines, it reaches into the bloodstream where body pick up the food for different activities. Here we recall the process known as absorption. After the small intestines, food reaches into the large intestines where most of the water absorbed by the body, which help in the prevention of dehydration. Now, the undigested food reaches into the end part of the large intestine that is known as a rectum. From the rectum, it reaches into the anus and the undigested food comes out of the body in the form of fecal matter which is known as a egestion process. In this way, digestion of food take place in the human beings. Here you see all the 5 processes, that is egestion when food takes into the mouth, digestion which takes in the stomach, assimilation which take place in the small intestine, absorption which take place in the large intestine, and egestion which take place in the anus. So in this way the complete digestion of food take place in the human beings. Now we talk about digestion in grass-eating animals. Grass-eating animal has a special type of a stomach which has 4 chambers. 4 chambers that is called rumen, ovum, abacism, etc. First of all, you see that the cows always chewing the food. What is the reason behind it? It does not chew it completely. The cow allows the grass quickly with little chewing and stores in the rumen. The rumen contains cellulose digesting bacteria. The bacteria present in the rumen of a cow start digested cellulose carbohydrate present in a grass food. The partially digested food in a rumen of a cow is called curd. After some time, when the cow is resting, the curd in rumen is brought back to the mouth of cow in a small amount at a time. The cow now chews the curd thoroughly. The process by which the curd partially digested is brought back from the stomach in the mouth of the animals and chewed again is called ruminants, and all the animals which chew the curd are called ruminants, and the process is known as rumination. In this way, the grass-eating animal complete the process of digestion. You will be wondered to know that some unicellular organism does not have proper digestive system, even a mouth also. They perform digestion process by other organs. Just like in amoeba, the false feet, which is known as a pseudopodia, help in digestion. When a food particles comes near amoeba, then amoeba produces two pseudopodia around the food particle and surrounds it. The two pseudopodia then join around the food particles and trap the food particles with a little water, forming a food vacuole inside the amoeba. The food vacuoles like a temporary stomach of amoeba. The food is digested in food vacuole. This happens as follows. The surrounding cytoplasm secrete digestive enzymes into the food vacuole. The digestive enzymes break the food particles into simpler substance. In this way, the foods get digested. The digested food present in food vacuole is absorbed directly into the cytoplasm by the process of diffusion, where after the absorption of food, the food vacuole disappears. The absorbed food is used for the production of energy, maintenance and growth of amoeba. Amoeba has no fixed place like anus for removing the undigested food. When a considerable amount of undigested food collects inside amoeba, then its cell membrane suddenly ruptures at any place. The undigested food is thrown out from the body of amoeba. I hope you will understand the chapter. Thank you.